Yellow. Okay. I have remembered how to tweet, so I'll be with you guys shortly. Farms are cursed. Yeah, they look more cursed um, if I get closer to it, which I will be in a second. Installed a new shower head today. Helps when you have the right tools. Yes, dude, I hate having terrible shower heads. Need to replace mine like every 6 months or something, because it usually just messes up. I'm actually getting a new bathroom and kitchen soon, which is quite nice. So the melon and pumpkin farm is also going? Yeah, they're all going. Every single crop farm is going and being replaced. It's going to move somewhere. Like, I'm not going to have no crops in the world, right? But it has to go. It has to go. We can talk about why, I guess. I don't know why I didn't fly out of the lighthouse. I could have just flown out of it. Put detachable head on today so we can see. Okay, good. Yeah. Dogs do need that. I mean, Blossom, my dog, isn't a big fan. She normally needs to get coerced into the shower, but eventually. I'm taking a scenic route? Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. This farm has been in the world for about 6,000 days, I think. Roughly, give or take. And it's worked really well, right? I haven't really looted it that much. Like, I can tell you, I've probably looted it about 5 times in total. Today will be our 6th, right? I'd say, like, I can count the number of times I've looted this farm on both my hands. Probably. And it looked okay, but there were certain issues with it as the world started to develop around it, right? Cooper loves to be in the bath as soon as you start washing him. He's not so happy anymore. Yeah. So you'll notice that for the longest time, the paths in the farm area was gravel, but it was surrounded by core stairs. Now, that's an okay aesthetic, but I'm not going to use it for my new farm. It was an okay aesthetic at the time because the paths to the houses and everything else was also path blocks, core stairs, and gravel and stuff. But then I changed it to its now current state: gravel, cobblestone, andesite, dead coral blocks, right? And as I did that, like as the days went on, I was like, I don't really like the farm, right? I don't. And then, time would pass, and I'd be like, no, I can't be asked because it's a lot of it. To be fair, it is a lot of work to change. Is that caused that? Is that why it's not growing? No, it's regular that. We're going to make the new paths out. It's going to be similar to gravel and cobblestone and stuff like that as well. And then we recently revamped the villager trading hall. Now, for the longest time, this farm, the melon and pumpkin farm, was connected to the trading hall, and then I split it. I split it up because I just didn't really like it. But the problem is, it's still very close, right? There's still a bit of an awkward, like, walk around and stuff. So, I'm getting rid of it all. And the plan is to move it here. This entire area, basically. It's going to be dedicated to the farming area. Now this, obviously, because as soon as we destroy this, there's going to be a bunch of land, right? A bunch of free land. I'm going to do a little flower, I say little, a flower garden kind of thing. I did it in my old world, but it didn't really look great. So the plan is, obviously, will the flower fields be connected? Yeah, they will. They should be. They'll be separated but connected, you see what I mean? Like, they'll be in sections, but the whole thing will be connected. The plan, and this could change, is that, obviously, the windmill farmhouse thing is actually gone as well, right? Obviously, because it had to go. What will replace that is like a flower shop, right? And basically in the center, so like at the very end of this farm, right, you can see there's going to be a circle that will encompass all of that, right? A massive circle that will encompass all this area, and it's going to have probably almost every single flower, including the golden dandelion that's coming to the game soon, right? But obviously before that, we've a harvest to do. Now this takes a very long time. I plan to do this all on stream, and destroy the cobblestone and stuff like that as well. So we're going to be here for however long it takes me to do this. I haven't decided all the flowers yet, but I know I'm using both sniffer plants and the tall purple-ish. Do I have it here actually? Yeah, that one. I know that I'm using those three at the moment. If you use a fortune tool, you'll get more seeds from the wheat and beetroot. Yeah, about that corn, that is what I'm doing. Because if I am going to make a bigger plot, which I am, the beetroot, the carrot, wheat, they're all going to have bigger plots, right? I'm going to need more seeds. So that is why I have a fortune diamond hoe. It's going to be netherite in a second. To hopefully aid me with that, because yeah. So we're just going to empty our inventory out a little bit. I'm going to probably take out most of my stuff, right? Because I want a full inventory. We're going to bring shulkers with us. It's going to be major. I don't think you lose durability either. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you don't. Hopefully you don't. While am I here? Moss carpets. I'm going to put glowstone there for now as well, just to tell me that this glowstone is exclusively for lighting up other areas. Because we're going to need that as well, right? We're going to need a lot of glowstone. Obviously the path changed, right? I got rid of the path. And so did the carpet, because I did a brown carpet, but now it's all moss carpet as well. I may need to remove it when I figure out the design, but that's okay. So I know where some shulkers are that we have left over. We're going to do the pumpkin and melon patch first though, because it is the quickest one to do. Get rid of all the seeds as well. And then we're going to go back and get rid of all the water as well, because there's a lot of little water pockets and stuff. So I'm going to get some dirt. Okay. 4 to 5 seeds is the most common amount you'll get from wheat with fortune 3. So unless your farm's over 4 times larger, then you're consistent when you're set. Yeah. I mean, I do. It's not like I don't have seeds already. I do, right? But this will be a big boost, right? And again, it is technically... We are technically, like, looting the farm, right? So I do want some profit from this. Okay. I'm not going to want you, not going to want you. You're going to be interesting to look at later. Not going to want you, you. Okay, actually, didn't need this for a second. Bring some shulkers. I am. There's some shulkers where I'm flying to right now, I think. If memory serves me correctly. Over here. Yes, there is. Okay, they're all empty, right? Yeah. So we're probably going to do it one by one, which is going to, again, this will take a while. So I hope you're ready to just watch me do this, because this is, again, going to take a very long time. We're going to do potatoes first, actually. I need to get netherite. 1 second. Yeah, shulker's now grown plains biomes as part of the Monster Mayhem update. Very rare, but it happens. Ingot and templates. So Minecraft Live's in 7 days. What are you gonna do? I might watch it by myself. Probably. We'll see. I need to prepare myself as well, because obviously I'm going to do a stream afterwards, right? So I'm going to have to talk about it and write some notes and stuff, like I did last time. Did I write like... I don't know if I did actually. But I am this time, regardless. But yeah, I'll probably just watch it alone, to be honest, so I can digest it all. Because I do think it'll be an important Minecraft Live. Could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong. But... Wait, hopefully I am... Wait, what? I don't even know if that was proper English. But yeah, hopefully it's important, basically. My point being, I am excited for Minecraft Live, but like, I'm also very nervous. And I usually always am. But they've got a lot to deliver, I think. So we'll see. I mean, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, right? I am excited for the Minecraft Live event. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I've got some expectations, not really relating to the drop, because I have no idea. Again, like, we've spoken about this before, right? I have, like, no indication of what the drop is. I can kind of predict, I think it's going to be fishing related, but, like, again, that is actually a very loose, like, almost baseless prediction, right? It's a lot of hopium and copium. I would admit that. I've got super low expectations, not gonna lie. I think we'll see dungeons too. Look at that, we've already got like a full inventory. This is actually one of the like smaller farms as well, so I do think we'll see dungeons too. If we don't see dungeons 2, it's been cancelled. Nine portions of potatoes. Let me keep that on me, actually. I'm one of the weird ones. I actually don't throw away my portions of potatoes. I know someday they're going to get a use, okay? And you're all going to laugh at me now and be like, why does he have a stack of potatoes in his chest? Listen, man. Someday it'll be like a wandering trader currency for like, I don't know, diamond blocks or something. There's like, if they don't announce Dungeons 2, there's got to be some like pushback, I think, because what realistically do they have to offer? I don't mean that in like a harsh like way, or I kind of do, to be honest with you. Like, they're talking about the community, right? Even though they're shafting YouTube creators right now, but okay, they're talking about the community. They're talking about Tiny Takeover. Okay. They're talking about the new drop, sure, but they're not going to really have much to talk about because it's not really that far in development. They've got the flagship feature done, sure, but they haven't really gone beyond that, I'd say. What else? You know? If you put light sources underneath the farmland, it will be lit up without needing to put gaps in the crops. What do you mean, under the water? Do I have enough? I'm probably not going to have enough shulker boxes for the carrot farm, but do I even have enough for the potato farm? I'm getting, like, on average, 10 poisonous potatoes every time. Under the farmland, like, fully covered. I don't know what you mean. Because it can't grow, right? If it's on glowstone. Oh, you mean on the block below the farm? Okay. That'd be pretty good. I wonder if you can do that with flowers as well. Probably not, right? I'm going to assume that I'm not going to move any of this glowstone, so this glowstone will have moss carpets as well. What's up, Link to the Future? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I have no idea what I'm doing for the new farm area, but that'll be like after we do the flower area, so... The annoying thing is, I put slabs, like this is stone brick slabs, so we're going to have to mine the slab and then put it's going to be very annoying. But that's why I'm streaming, so you guys can suffer with me. You've got no choice, really. Yeah, normally, I probably will do the pathway kind of setup, because I did that with my actual paths, so... Okay, is that like 3 sugar boxes? Yes. Let me actually... Thank you. Really? Sugar boxes don't kill crops? Cropland? That's interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, obviously we're not planting these potatoes here ever again. So it may look like we've gotten a lot of potatoes, but a lot of what we've gotten is going to be replaced. Like, it's going to be used, sorry. So that's why, like, I'm not, like, stunned, really. But I don't know what potatoes we're getting. This is going to take us a long time. But it is farming season. I actually don't know if it is. I could be completely lying on that. On that front. But in Minecraft, it's farming season. Could you imagine if there was like different seasons for farming? Like different times? Like optimal times to grow potatoes, optimal times to grow sugarcane. That'd be interesting. I haven't had a baked potato in ages. I love baked potatoes. I used to not like them as a kid, like growing up, but... Okay, is that all the potatoes? Okay, right. So, now, it is time. Pickaxe in our hand. Let's replace the water. We're going to do this each time, so we'll destroy the crops, and then destroy the water, and then go to the next crop, right? I think that's optimal. And eventually, these should die, unless there's a massive lake underneath these. It's actually autumn here now. Dude, I love autumn. I love winter as well, but I also love autumn. I don't... Out of all the 4 of them, summer I think is the worst. I just don't do well in the summer. Technically it's the spring in the UK, but honestly, with how the weather's been recently, is it really? I think weather's just a fake myth. It's going to feel very surreal to me to destroy all this, because again, this has been in the world for a very long time. And like, I know I've gone back and, you know, remade old buildings all the time, right? But I never thought I'd be doing it for the farm. I thought this would always stay here. How many water plots do I have? Oh, got that, okay. Yeah, I just hate the summer. What season is Minecraft in? Is it in all 4 of them at once? I'm asking the real questions here. Any water enjoyers? I think we're all dried out. Is the reason why it's not dying because it's lit up? Or am I crazy? It will die soon. Copium. Because it takes ages. Yeah, I'm gonna have to AFK here for like 10 years, aren't I? Okay, next up on the agenda. Put the potatoes away. I could destroy the, like, cobblestone walls. We'll do that later. As long as I destroy the water and the crops first. Because the walls do provide some light, so... Albeit not much, but some light. So yeah, we should do the larger plots first, I think, then. If the areas take so long to die out, we should do we'll do carrots next. That'll take us like an hour. But, hey man, I'm not doing anything else, so... Actually, no. I think what we should do is keep them in the shulker boxes. So they'll be easy to transport, right? So we can save... Yeah, I think it'd be quicker to leave them. Smart. Yeah, if I've got the shulkers for it, which... don't know, brag or anything, but I kind of do have the shulkers for it. Might as well, right? Be interesting to see how many shulkers we actually use per farm as well. But you, I'm afraid, can go there. We have 2 stacks of wizards. I think that's the most I've ever had at one time. Again, I'm telling you guys, there's going to be some secret use for them. Will that happen before the offhand? Probably, right? But it's going to happen. Oh no, like, I've got tons of shulkers, guys, like... I'm good. Okay. I swear, like, I used to think as a kid that you could, cook baked or poisonous potatoes, or, like, purify them in some way to get regular potatoes back. Like, I was convinced. Like, you know when you're, like, dead set on something, but you're completely wrong? But you were dead set on it being wrong, right? I was like that for the longest time with poisonous potatoes. Okay, actually we'll do wheat. Because this is going to take a while. What I'm going to do is... Flying a lot, I'm sorry. We're going to get a bench of crafting to craft the hay bales. Because it doesn't matter about that, like, we can store the hay bales away, that's fine. We just need the seeds. Imagine if you could poison some potatoes and it would be a prank baked potato item that looks the same but doesn't stack and kills you. That'd be pretty awesome. In my opinion. I'd do it. Where's the gates? Okay, just close it myself, that's fine. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm gonna make 10,000 target blocks. That'd be very, very worth it, in my opinion. But what else do you use wheat for, you know? No, I mean, the hay bales can be used for decoration for my next, like, for the other farm, right? When I remake this. There's no method to this out whatsoever, by the way. We're just going to mine it and hope for the best. We're going to mine it. Yeah, I really didn't loot this farm much. So it's quite nice to do it now. I mean, I might make like a stack of hay block or target blocks just to have, right? But we'll see. We'll see how much wheat we get. I don't even remember how much wheat we get from this. It's a good amount, I think. From what I remember. Don't slander me while I'm gone. I'll try not to. I do slander my viewers occasionally. It's quite enjoyable. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I'll be glad to get rid of this, I think, because it is a bit of an eyesore, or was. And you could say, well, couldn't you have changed like the path or something? And maybe, right? But the fact that it was so close to the villager trading hall in particular, now obviously the carrot farm isn't at all, right? But the fact that the farm itself, by extension, was, I never really, to be honest with you, liked. We're gonna put our hay bales there. Never gonna forget you accusing me of lying when I said, okay, but the Ghast farm drove me crazy. Ghast farm was on Bedrock of... insane. Or just the one I watched was insane, because it was wrong, so... Okay. Large strip gone already. Let me actually mine it without walking for it. Ghast farms, by the way, very good investment. Pain to make, but they're very good investments. Fun fact, in case you were wondering. I love broken clocks. Yeah, this is like, again, I've said this many times, but this is my favourite track in all of Minecraft. Okay. Oh, we've got a full inventory. Okay, let me rush. Oh. Okay. Hay bales. Hey, bales. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, I know. So we've got like almost 2 stacks of hay bales, I think. So it's not bad, per se. Yeah. Practically 2 stacks. Almost. You're gonna have seeds for years, yeah. I am gonna have a profit of this. I know I am, but like I'll get excited when I see the profit, right? Because again, a lot of this is going back into the new design. So... Chokeherb seeds, I hardly know her. It's fantastic. Kind of curious to check on the potato farm. Is it decomposed at all? I saw one. one just did in front of my eyes. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to AFK for so long. Yeah, I mean, at least, like, because I already have backup seeds and backup potatoes, so I'll be fine for a long time. Which is good. I mean, I don't really use wheat and carrots I do, actually, yeah, so that might be a problem. But, I mean, I could always buy a carrot, because I've got an emerald supply that's pretty good right now. So if I had to, I think I'd be okay. My trading hall used my entire two and a half double chests, and I had to drop down a ton of trees to finish it. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, my forests can attest to this, the amount of wood I've used. And will continue to use, probably. Yeah, I mean, like, the trade that obviously, the only reason why I made... There's a few reasons, but the reasons why I made the farm area near the trading hall was because I didn't really have much land initially. And I just wanted to cover, like, a lot of land in this area, right? And I was like, well, how can I do that? Let me make a really nice farm area. And it was nice at the time, but because... well, the stable was there already, but because there's a new sheep farm, because there's the blacksmith that changed, because the trading hall changed, I had to, you know, change it eventually. And that's what we're doing now. Kidnap your chatters and force them to stomp on your fields so they die faster. That is a good idea. Yeah, cobblestone just doesn't work, I think. If this was deep slate cobblestone, maybe, but then you could say, well, why didn't you just remake the borders? And again, it's because it's so close to the trading hall. It just doesn't look right, in my opinion. I can't describe it. Now it's going behind it, but it won't be like attached to the hip, right? Like it kind of currently is. Yeah, I would need to get a lot of moss. I could use moss as a pathway block as well. Spooky mineshaft noise. We'll get to move you guys temporarily. Let me put you there. Yeah, I wish Deep Slate Brick had a mossy variant too. I have a feeling like the second I want to use mossy brick, and I'm like, yeah, but Deep Slate doesn't have that, so I'll use stone brick instead. Instead, they'll add Deep Slate mossy brick the second I do that. Just to spite me. There's also another thing as well, the lights, the lampposts and stuff. I don't really like them. Again, they worked at the time when I just had torches and mossy carpets, but I've got actual like street lamps now, so the new lights need to look to that level. Yeah, we'll probably be doing a few streams of us figuring out path blocks and stuff. This is gonna be like like how I outlined on the what's it called? Goal board area thing. It's a major goal, right? This is an actual like major project. Because Lightborn is about to look completely different. But who knows? Like, I'll probably start planning it. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, we'll see. If hopefully Minecraft Live gives us something. Could you imagine if it gives us like a new crop and stuff? That'd be pretty cool. But I want to have like, because in this old area there was a windmill and farmhouse, like it was combined into one. I want to have the two things separate, and I also want to have a lot more windmills, like 3 or 4 windmills. But this might be probably a part, like, I'm trying to think of like other major changes, right? Maybe the house changes that happened will probably on the like the lighthouse change as well. That kind of era. It's going to be similar to this era. But I mean, hopefully I can like deliver that as well, because I'm kind of like guessing up a little bit, and I don't really know the design. So, okay, I believe. Yeah, I mean the old houses were just terrible, and who knows? There could be new houses here, like literally where I'm standing, because I'm not sure where the circle will end or how far it will go, right? So, honestly, there might be even more houses. Now, give me a second. Okay. I mean, yeah, the circle is like the plan, but again, things will and probably, yeah, they probably will change, right? But who knows? I most certainly don't know. Okay, now let's do this. See, the wheat farm is one of the bigger farms. It's carrots. Actually, is it wheat first? It could be wheat as the biggest one. But beetroot is the smallest one. But we'll do carrot next. Carrot will be easy, because it's just one item. Actually, no, we'll do beetroot, actually, because it is 2 items. Never mind. It's the smallest area, but it's 2 items. Yeah, wheat, I mean, I probably will have, wheat will still probably be the biggest, right? I don't think that will change, but I want to make the others bigger as well. Because the beetroot area is kind of small, right? Now, have I ever eaten beetroot in this world? No, but it's just going to be aesthetically nice, right? Okay. Yeah, beetroot is strange. But, I mean, the crop looks nice, like when it's growing. The red looks nice, so kind of the only reason why I have beetroot farms. To be honest with you. So we'll probably use all of our beetroot seeds on this farm, because again, we don't have much. I can't tell you the amount we have already saved up. Okay. A few more plots, I think. Not too sure though. I have a personal like vendetta against beetroot because of how it spawns in the end cities. Like, fair enough, if it's like when it first came out, sure, but it's been like 10 years. Like, can we be serious? I might have like farmers markets as well. Like, specifically like potato market, wheat market, carrot market, and stuff like that. Okay, there's 3 right there, back to back, so let's just do that. Easy peasy, and there's 1 here. 1 here. I think that's everything. Oh, it is working. God damn. Okay. You could have a market area of like stalls and stuff similar to the docks. Yeah. I'm gonna have bigger stalls, I'm gonna have more wagons as well. These wagons that you have right now are gonna change. They're gonna be like flowers instead, right? Because currently where are the wagons? They have like wheat and stuff, so I'm gonna change them. There's still water. Yeah, we'll go see. If we miss like 1 or 2, it's not that big of a deal. Later. Okay, nice. Let's just run away. Get rid of this one. You thought you'd live, you did not. But I mean, because of the farm area, if it's right here, like, it will probably be this entire area. So, honestly, count your days, because this might go. I know we recently got rid of the towers, but honestly, I'd keep an eye on that. To double check the potatoes. Yeah, we will. We will later. A lot of them, I know, because I can see that a lot of it is dried out, so I know most of them are gone, if not all of them. Am I lagging on my end? I seem to be. Okay. So let's put the wheat away. The Weetabix away. Yeah, I need to rethink the shooting area, I think. Where's my other hay bales? There they are, okay. Wheat. This we can put in the chest, does not matter. Okay. Not that much, to be honest with you. Not really that much, but it's okay. Yeah, shooting range is weird. It's trying to find like an identity there, but I don't know if it can. Again, it could. I don't know. I don't know. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was 5. How many were you? You were 4? Really? No, I guess that makes sense. Oh god, how many is the carrot's going to be an insane amount, isn't it? Oh jeez. Jeez Louise. We'll do beetroot first, though. Let me get some more dirt as well. Yeah, I might, like, make like a paintball-esque kind of thing. Have like trees and stuff, have like a little area. Maybe, who knows? Again, this is like future Michael problems. Or maybe not even a problem, like who knows, right? I've only shot a bow like twice, I think. Like, ages ago. Pretty fun though. It's so weird seeing no paths or like fences or anything. It's gonna look even weirder on the map. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna just throw away these. Will these 3 stacks of seeds matter? Absolutely not. There's no way. Surely, there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know why we would trust. How old was I? Like 14, 15? I don't know why we were trusted with a bow. Especially with my aim at the time, bloody hell. But yeah, like this is taking us 49 minutes and we haven't even done all the farms. You know, like I knew it was gonna take us a while. But, like I said, we're not ending stream until we do it. That includes all the crops. That includes the walls. And that includes the melon farm and pumpkin farm path block area. So obviously it's all path blocked and stuff. I'm thinking about adding scarecrows. Maybe. We'll throw these away. Yeah, arrows definitely hurt. Yeah, I mean, like, scarecrows could be good for, like, hay bale usage, right? We're talking about how we can use hay bales. Not bad. I don't know if that's actually good or not, never mind. It could be a terrible harvest. Wait. Stupid. Yeah, I forget why we needed... Like, it was like... You could choose what you wanted to do, and one of them was like archery. I didn't want to do the others. I think one of them was rock climbing. I was like, fuck no. I'm not doing rock climbing. I think I'd still do archery, to be honest with you. No, I would not be good at rock climbing. I mean, I think, like, I'd probably be better about it now, but I used to have, like, a huge fear of heights. I think everyone does to an extent, right? I think mine's kind of dissipated. But, who knows? I think I would like to do it just for the experience, right? My batteries are low? Okay, give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. May have forgotten to put new ones in before stream. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know, heights, I can't remember why heights just used to be a massive fear of mine. Oh, we'll separate the beats and stuff later. For now I just want to get it in the shulker. But because we're going to put the beetroot in the chest, we'll do that. And organise them. It's actually could be a good indicator, like, are we going to use all the seeds from the shulkers? We actually might. Every single seed might dictate how big the farm is. And then we'll give like an extra shulker to wheat seeds. Sub anniversary tomorrow? That's crazy. Kind of crazy how like the affiliate, the VOD channel and the offhand petition thing is all very close to each other. March is just a big month apparently. Okay, wheat's doing nicely. Potato's doing very nicely. We love to see it. Okay, let's actually organise the stuff now. So, give me all the beetroot, get all the beetroot out of here, and we want the seeds. Get all the beetroot seeds out of here. Put you guys in. That's your new home for about 5 seconds, because we're going to have to leave in a second. Is that oh wait, that's everything? Oh wow. So a shulker box of beetroot seeds. Interesting. I subbed first stream after you became affiliate, so of course it makes sense that yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did give beets to the smallest farm. But if I put a shulker box of beetroot seeds into the new farm, that's pretty huge. So also means this will take not really that much time to grassify. It's not a word, but it is now. I'll have to keep in mind, like, I won't be able to pumpkin or melon trade for a while. That's something I've got to keep in mind as well. But I do have the gold farm to trade with, so that's fine. Vivi Water, so am I playing with Prisma? I am playing with Prisma as well, yeah. Vivi Water is very clear, yeah. Oh yeah, I even forgot to, like, I know it's obvious now, but I even forgot to mention the flowers around the pods are all gone as well, obviously. I know, like, that's easy to notice now, but I completely forgot to say. That was like the first thing I did, was get rid of all the flowers. I'm crazy, and I'm gonna try and stock up on 24 stacks of melons in each of my farm areas. That is crazy. That is mental. Do I want the melon block, or do I want... I probably do want the melon block, yeah. It's usually how I've looted the farm. Am I missing? Yeah, it's... Okay, I think there's one here. And I think that's... The beetroot farm gone. So 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 of them have gone. Oh, that's so strange. I do want to make a bigger pumpkin and melon farm as well. Because obviously it's slowly like dwindled, right? When I destroyed a part of it to access the villager trading hall easier. Where's my... Where do I put the beetroot seeds though? Do I really not get that many seeds? I just don't... Okay, that's interesting. There's a lot of red dye I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna... No, actually, that's fine. Or actually... No, that's... yeah, that's fine. I'm just thinking about future-proofing this area. I've got an idea. Do that later. Any other beetroot enjoy it? Why is there a water-breathing potion in here? Okay. In case we get more crops, yeah. There's something to think about. Okay, can I have your finest boxes of shulkers? I think I'm gonna need a lot of them for this next one. This could take an hour. We've already been streaming for an hour, by the way. Oh yeah, if you look at the individual blocks, they're insane on Prisma. Like cobblestone, farmland. I'm trying to like look and give examples, but there's certain blocks that look amazing. Okay. Actually, no, this is we're out 3 out of 5, not 3 out of 4, because of the crop farm. Okay. It's time to display. This is gonna... Oh god, this is gonna be a lot. I'm too lazy to get my pickaxe, so I'm just gonna mine it with my hoe. I genuinely don't know how many carrots we're gonna get, so I'm gonna place all of these down. Your melon farm gives you 14 stacks of melons every single harvest. That is very, very good. To me at least, because I only get a stack. Or even like less than, honestly. But it originally was a stack. Is this your second biggest farm? It could be the biggest. It's either this or wheat. I'm not sure which one. It's second biggest because golden carrots, right? That was like my thinking. Even you can trade for them, yeah. I don't like trading for. I do sometimes, but I will if I have to, and I can now. That's the difference between now and then. Is that my emerald supply is pretty good right now. Pretty ideal. Okay, that's one shulker box already gone. So already more than beetroot. Beetroot really needs more uses. Golden beetroot next drop incoming. It's red dye, which is a use. Yeah, that can be a pretty good use as well. Okay. It's another shulker box. Okay, 2. I think wheat has 4. Well, wheat and potato both have 4. I think. Or does wheat have more than... I don't even know. Yeah, I'm kind of worried. Am I going to need to get more shulkers? Surely this will be enough. It's like 11 shulkers there. So yeah, maybe I didn't need to make this diamond hoe netherite, because obviously it doesn't take durability. But, you know, it's been diamond for a long time. So I might as well put netherite on it. Yeah, you get more melons and pumpkins than me. But not for long. Okay, that's 3, and there's still a massive part to my left that I've not touched at all. Why is there carrots and fireworks here? Okay. There's so many carrots, bro. Oh yeah, this is our biggest farm, I think. Let me pick up the loose ones so they don't despawn. Bone farms are like, honestly, top 5 best farms in the game, in my opinion. Can you keep streaming until I reach 200k channel points? I'm at 133,000. I don't think so. That might be a 20-hour stream. Now, unless this takes me 20 hours to do, then sure. I can see this stream being like 2 hours probably, or like 1 hour 45 minutes. So average stream length, because this has taken me an hour, which I thought it wouldn't. Like, I thought it'd be like 2 hours at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you. But me not putting the stuff in the chests does reduce the time by quite a bit. Oh yeah, but I'm not going to AFK on stream. But yeah, you're right. I need to remove the walls and the water here, and I need to completely destroy the melon and pumpkin farm area. And I'll destroy the lights as well off stream and stuff, and mossify the glowstone. It's a lot. There's a lot I've got to do with this area still. Okay, so the majority of this is gone. I'll explode if I don't AFK on stream. I mean, the potato farm and beetroot farm and wheat farm probably doing very well right now. It's just a carrot farm that's going to take ages. I might see it with the rabbits, honestly. See it with the sheep for a little bit. I think the others might be done, but this probably won't. Unless I destroy the walls after this, which I could, to be fair. Could take a break from looting crops. Yeah, we'll check the potato area. There's so many carrots. Oh my god. The sound of picking up items is so satisfying. Okay, that was a massive part of it that's gone now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just 5. You gain 384 channel points on average per hour. Really? That's... You see 66, of course, 6. I feel like 66 is my unlucky number. I don't know why. I see it fucking everywhere. Yeah, we'll do a subathon. Channel pointer-thon. For you to get 200 channel points. 200,000, I mean. I have infinity, so... no. $174 hours. If I streamed for that long, I'd probably never stream again afterwards. probably never play Minecraft again, actually. Alright, we're gonna need to get another shulker box in. Oh my god, bro. Okay, the night's, I think, good. I was going to say, if it's taken me the whole day and a whole night to loot this farm. Oh boy. Okay, so that's is the fourth one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Funny number. 7.5 shulker boxes full of carrots. So we've made a profit of carrots. Because there's no way we're using seven shulker boxes to build the next carrot farm. We could, but and to be fair, yeah, that is only with fortune. So we can't gas it up too much, I suppose. Still going to though. Yeah, I think maybe 6 stacks, I think, is the soft number for carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And beetroot, we use all of our seeds, I think. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. Oh, this can take a while. I don't know how many carrots it took me to... Let me charge my stuff whilst I'm live. I don't know how many carrots it took me. But I know it took me a while to replant. Do you use rechargeable batteries? Yes, I do. And I always have 2 charged, like 2 packs charged by the time 1 runs out. So I've got 3 packs, but by the time 1 runs out, I've got 2 backups, so... I'm just charging my AirPods right now. I usually charge my AirPods like twice a day. Laptop usually twice a day. There's no system for throwing them out too. You just keep a pile in your room. My mum's always did. So now, I'm in a household of disposable battery users. I always like rechargeable ones. Less hassle, in my opinion. almost mine the glowstone. I probably will need to mine some glowstone. Well, a lot of it, to be honest with you, but I'll do that later. Should I mossify this then? If I'm destroying a lot of the glowstone here, no, I'm not going to mossify it. It's going to look strange, but I'm not going to mossify it just yet. Okay, hopefully there's not 2 stacks of water plots left. Wait, I haven't got my thingy on. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll just sort the glowstone out later. Future micro problems. How are we doing? No, I have like I think I've spoken about this before. I have like a Northern Lights RGB light thing that I turn on at night time. It's quite calming. Right now it's on the colour blue. But I just didn't, like, turn it on. And my room looks weird. But it makes it harder to fall asleep for some reason. I mean, I turn it off when I go to sleep, right? But I have it on when I'm playing and stuff. Is that all the plots? I think that is. Yeah. Okay. Let me mine. Okay, let's organize ourselves here. So. You, and then these are spares. Okay, let's check the potato farm whilst we're here. Was this the potato farm? I think it was, right? Hello? Any water? Fuck! Are you serious? There is water here. Because it's fucking raining. Oh wait, I need to mine this. Saw someone on the edge. Oh, yeah, there's one here. Okay. Oh, this fucking rain, bro. Why are you on the roof? Oh, there's still remaining water. We'll fine. We're fine. We're fine. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm just gonna stay away from that for now because otherwise it's gonna keep it hydrated anyway. So it won't make a difference if we get rid of it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we'll just put a spare stack in there. Oh! Okay. 7, 8. Right. Okay. Stone brick. Okay, for the next part, I'm going to need my axe because all the melons and pumpkins, right? So, axe. When's it nighttime? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Come on, man. It's thundering. It's gonna be thundering. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well just get rid of that one thing in the potato area. Bastard. Okay, where are you? You're there. I see you. Bitch. Okay, well... For the next however long, let's just sit here. Bro, why can I not sleep when it's raining? Do that in real life. Come on, man. I mean, I do have enough of these, so I don't need to be here, but I like being here. I just want to see if the minecart is still here. Out of curiosity. Quackity's SMP is back. Tune in for 60 minutes to earn the Choo Choo Churlo badge. I'm good off that. I've seen the drama with that SMP. Apparently there's some not very nice people in it. So, me personally, I'm good off that. What was the drama with it? There's just like weird people a part of it. I don't know. It's on Twitter. I don't really know the full extent of it. There it is. Okay, I guess my AirPods are fully charged. Scam. Okay, what next? Let me get my Coke bottle out. So it doesn't die or explode when I... Where is my Coke? Bottle. I feel like I have to emphasize every time. Dude, it's Mother's Day tomorrow, and I've got my mum some Lindor chocolate, and it's just in the way, constantly. Oh, there it is, it's already outside, okay. I had a brief panic, like I didn't bring my Coke with me. Bottle. Okay, is it almost neat time? I don't think so. Okay, well, off to my second favourite place. Hello. How are we doing, sir? There's an 80-second delay? Really? It's quite funny. Oh, I just fucking went back on my stream. Bro. Okay, it's gotta be nighttime now. Right. Twitch says there's a 7-second delay to the broadcaster. Can I test that? Read out my text message like immediately. I did not read it immediately. It was there for a long time, Corn. I just didn't read it immediately. Try it again and I'll read it as soon as I see it. Oh wait, there's a bed here. Test. Test. Fucking sleep! Oh my god, bro. please, just fucking sleep, you bell sniff. 9 seconds? That's not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Come on! Bro, it's clearly dark outside. Like, would you not want to sleep at this time? I haven't actually noticed the view of this house. How is the view of this house? Pretty cool, right? You're living next... This is probably pretty expensive to live in, I'd imagine. Because you're living right next to Lightbourne Tower. And a music store. Like, it's probably pretty expensive to live here. Fun Java fact, you sitting on that rail under the sniffers would mean the minecart would hit you and immediately stop. Really? That's crazy. Please, let me sleep. I say to my insomnia demon. Okay, let's go into the fucking bakery. We're doing like an impromptu tour of Lightbourne apparently. What about this bed? I've not slept in this bed actually, I don't think. Come on, bro. Would you trust this man with your baked goods? I wouldn't, personally. Hallelujah. I don't fucking speak, but yes. Stop raining? Okay. We can play the game now. Let's go. Oh, look at that. None of that fucking dissipated because it was raining, bro. Misery. Oh, the misery. Okay. We're just gonna check briefly. Okay, that looks like water. We might be good. Okay. The next area. Goodbye, melon and pumpkin farm. You were pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to make you look good, but you never really looked good, to be honest with you. I'm allowed to say that now, looking back. Oh yes, another pain-like block that takes forever to fucking mine. I wonder how many seeds I'm gonna get from this. Okay. I already have like a stack of seeds saved up for both of them, which is actually, you know, past Michael did a good job on that. I mean, he didn't know that I'd be remaking this farm, and he still did that. So, past Michael gets a round of applause, I guess. I don't really know what I can give myself. You know that meme where it's like Obama gives himself a medal? It's like that. I want to give myself a medal for doing basic resource gathering. What kind of melon pumpkin patch design do you want to go for? I might go for just strips, like lines of pumpkins and lines for melons, honestly. But I gotta make it look good. Because this isn't very efficient. And I'd like to get a lot of melons and pumpkins. Okay, and that's literally it. So yeah, you can see, right, 36. Now, obviously not all of them were grown, right? I don't think. But still. Yeah, we've got, okay. 36-ish, right? That is shit. So, this new farming district is going to benefit or help the pumpkin and melon economy a lot, I think. There's one melon left, the last melon. The last melon. Where are you, sir? There you are. I see you. Actually, it is silk touch, we're fine. The villagers will no longer smell melons. They'll smell flowers, if flowers come to this area, which might be unlikely, but still. They probably lost their power to smell. No, they're fine. They're well looked after. Okay. Get rid of this stuff, and then it's time for the walls. Says the person that made the walls minigame. Okay. Melon. Yeah, we have a decent for like the amount that we got like typically every harvest. We have a decent supply, right? It's not. We're missing a fucking glowstone. It's not perfect, but it's decent. No, they don't need to go to the toilet. The villagers are very incontinent. Okay. I think if we're going to start destroying the walls, which obviously we are, we've got to start with this wall. The most annoying one. The villager trading hall is free. The villagers are not, but the villager trading hall is. We're gonna have so many slabs as well. Okay, farm animals, you are welcome to trample all over these crop fields now. If you want. I mean, I'm not forcing you to, but you can if you want to. Oh, this is going to take another hour to do. Why did I commit myself to do this all on stream? This is going to be so like we're going to look at a map after this and see the difference. We've got locked maps as well, so we can see the difference. That this will be like like at the end of the year when we see the difference of Lightborn, like how much it's grown. This will be something we look back on. Oh, that is so strange. I'm gonna need those torches. Okay. Again, same thing with the walls as we did with the crop fields. We're gonna do the biggest first. And gradually... Also, because we're here carrots, like we're next to carrots, it will dissipate faster. I wonder, is there a way you're dismantling it? Is the way you're dismantling it at all similar to the order you assembled the farms in? No. The melon farm came first. Wait, no, last, sorry. It came last, I think, because I didn't know how to design it. I think. I don't actually remember. There's actually someone called Soggy Cat, who's part of the TBH server, who recommended this kind of plot design, because I didn't know how to do it. And she was like, oh, you should, draw lines and stuff. So yeah, look at the detail on this block with Prisma. I don't know what I did first. It's so long ago, I couldn't tell you. Goodbye, carrot farm. You were very useful and good to me. Yeah, I remember Soggy Cat literally drew out like a plot design of one thing. I literally followed that for the wheat farm, I think. That was you? Interesting. I think Soggy did. I do remember Soggy did something like that as well. Miscrediting? No, I knew she did as well. I'm not gonna have enough for the next farm, right? Oh, that's so weird, bro. That's so weird. If you're wondering, by the way, I am on less levels than I was last stream. I'm not misremembering. Soggy did do something as well. Multiple people might have. Because again, it was like a question I asked on Twitter. Because I had no idea. I guess we'll store the slabs. In the future Michael will be like, yeah, cobblestone slabs. And I'll be grateful. Surely. Really not that many slabs though. I was expecting more, but I guess not that many. Okay, we'll keep our fence gates on us because we're going to get more anyway, right? Let's slep 8364. It's a weird number. Okay, next we'll do the wheat walls. And then potatoes, and then The root of beets. This is gonna be so weird, man. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I've played actually, like, to thinking about it, I've played a lot of Minecraft today. I'm very surprised. I'm still gonna need to play a little bit more because I'm destroying the lights off stream as well. That's gonna take a fucking hour. Oh, so now you don't want to trample on the crops. Okay, fantastic. You know, the whole reason why I put up these walls was because your lot trampled. Like your great ancestors trampled my crops. But now, it's okay. You don't want to. It's fine. I get it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Just gotta make sure there's no more water. I don't think there is. Of course, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I know for a fact Sog did it as well. I'm not saying this to spite you. Like, oh, what the fuck? Why are you not dissipating at all? Okay, I'm gonna assume... That's, it's just because I've not been in the area recently. But we need to get rid of this... Ideally, this plot needs to kind of die down. So hopefully, destroying these will help with that. You're welcome, by the way, Villager Trading Hall. Didn't have to do this. Do I have the inventory? I do, okay. Yeah, this is actually where I'm going to build my castle. Could you imagine? Would be a really weird place to put a castle, I'm not gonna lie. Was the farm made before you got your new account? I can't remember, Corn. I have no idea. I'm gonna miss this farm though. Although, like, it didn't really age well because of the cobblestone. I'm gonna miss, like, having it here. Grown attached. It's gonna be weird relogging and then seeing it gone again just to remind myself. That's gonna be weird. Okay. That's almost all of them, except this one. The smallest one. Almost a stack of fences as well. That's kind of crazy. I may have tweeted it on my old account, to be honest. Probably. Because I don't think the farm is, like, that recent at all. I think the farm is very old. Okay. Now, on the agenda, eliminating all of the remaining wood where the fence gates were. Okay, that's that done. There's another fence gate here, I believe. If memory serves. It does serve. This is so strange. Okay, that's another one as well. Another one as well, goddamn. So close to each other. And back end one, I'm assuming. Okay, that's 3. Another carrot one. This one's gonna have a few entrances as well, I think. One there. Give me that block. 2 there. And that's it for that. Oh, there's 2 more here. Never mind. Okay, now it's just a melon and crop field. So we've got to do the fence gates, and we also need to fly back and get some grass. Because we're going to, obviously, get rid of all the dirt paths, and we'll be done. And I'll get rid of the lights off stream, I think, because that's... yeah, that'll take fucking 10 years. Is that core stat? No. I am back. Welcome back. We're just about done. There's probably like 2 more entrances I got to do. Okay. It's another 2. 1 more, maybe? Yeah. To my memory on where these fences are. Okay, get rid of the wood as well. One here too. Not many. There used to be another one of these like composter pods, but because I shortened it down, it was removed. That might be it though. Might be in business. Okay. Almost done. I wonder how long I've streamed this week. It's been about like 7 hours now, because I streamed for 3 hours that one day, and then the day after I streamed for 2, this will be a 2-hour stream as well. I've kinda been on it recently. Okay, shovel, bow, food, okay. We can get a hot bar back soon. Actually, we can get most of it, why not? Okay, we'll sleep, and then the last part of this deconstruction progress, or process, happens. Well, actually, the last process, like the last part of the process on stream, because the lights are being done. There's no way I'm doing this on stream. Okay, let's get rid of the dirt paths first, and then I feel like they should be renamed to something else rather than dirt path, because it doesn't really. I don't know. Maybe that's like a nitpick of mine. It just doesn't really look like dirt to me. So. Yeah, it is made from dirt blocks, but still. Alright, I'll be back just a second, by the way. I gotta do something, but I'll be back in 2 seconds. In the meantime, you can watch my very happy villagers. I'm not lying, these guys are very happy. Watch, right? Observe this one. Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. Yellow. See, I told you guys, this villager is absolutely fine. I'm worried there's like a villager here that I've hit like too many times and there's like on 1 health. One day I'll just like kill them. Okay, what was I doing? So... Really? I missed another... Okay. Splash health? Yeah, but that'd take like a long time. Beacon affecting mobs would be very nice. Okay, let's destroy this. Oh, we're gonna need way more grass, okay. Dude, these chickens, by the way, have been here for like 10 years. I don't know why they're still here. They won't leave this area, it's very scary. I'm gonna fly up soon, see how the crops are doing. Or the old crop areas were doing. One day, I'll need dirt paths as well, so we might as well put this in storage. In future, Michael will thank me, even though it's probably the ugliest block in the game. Okay, now I just think it's like loose, except for this patch, there's like loose blocks everywhere. Connor, I don't know if it's like, it's not a big deal, and I don't know if I miscredited you, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's okay if I don't remember it. But I do remember Soggy did help explicitly with the design. I'm not gonna like lie and like say someone else did when they didn't, you know. If I misremembered, then I misremembered, you know. It was over like a year ago, you know. Is that it? There's a few more patches? Okay. I really did not get enough grass for this. I overestimated how big this was. Okay. Just a few more loose blocks, and then we are gravy. Gravy, the next Minecraft item coming in the summer drop. Could you imagine? Actually, no, I can't imagine that. Gravy is such a non-Minecraft thing. Yeah, eggs definitely need more use, like, food recipe-wise. That'd be really cool, in my opinion. Especially with the chicken variants and stuff. Okay, what does that even look like? Very strange. It looks like a cat with a tail. I don't know, I have a weird I was gonna say animation. I have a weird imagination. Okay, I'm not really sure where the dirt path blocks go. Yeah, okay. For now, you can go here. I'll treasure these 23 wooden blocks with my life, so you guys can go here as well. Okay. But now we just need a lot of grass. Okay. It'd be annoying to fill up because it's such an awkward, like, placement, but... It's like the farm was never here. How is this farm block still, like, fully hydrated? Bro is persistent in staying alive. Okay, we'll just do a straight line. I realise I am doing the easiest part of this, but... although less tedious, I guess. Stomp on them? I'm too lazy. I find it more satisfying to just watch them die. I'm not talking about farmland either. Okay... Alright, I'm going to stream. God damn, it feels kind of surreal to see this gone. Obviously, this is still here. It looks like a exclusion zone or like a virus or something. Also looks like Netherrack, kind of. But pretty good. We made some good progress. And hopefully next stream or streams, because it's going to be a multiple stream project, we'll design the flower area. For lack of a better name. I'll come up with a better name at some point. But yeah, I'm going to stream. I'll finish this off stream. I don't want to stream right now. Streaming for 2 hours as well, so that's good. And yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow's Sunday. I might, obviously, because we might see more pre-releases. I think the next pre-release I'll stream, so like Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, sorry. We are on pre-release 2, I think, so we should see like 2 more at the very most, but yeah. No, I'm seeing your messages, Corn. But yeah, until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves, drink some water, play some Minecraft. Make a new farm area if you want to. I mean, if your farm area looked like mine, you probably should, because mine just didn't really look great. Anyway, take care, and thanks for watching. I still don't know why there's a bed here, by the way. It's just, I can't remember what circumstances made me put that bed there, but it's there. It's staying there for a while. We're gonna chill here for a little bit. Alright. Bye.